SoundHound AI started as the app that you used once in a noisy bar to catch a song. Today, they're powering voice AI in cars, restaurants, and Fortune 500 companies. And the stock? Well, it's gone from $4 to nearly $25 in a year. Right now, it trades around $15.68. And the question is, does the stock still have more upside, or is it already overvalued? Because I'm still cautiously bullish, and here's why. They've locked in Jeep rollouts across Europe. They've partnered tightly with NVIDIA and just passed 100 million restaurant orders on their smart ordering platform. That's real traction, not hype. But here's where I think investors are missing, right? The Amelia acquisition. That deal instantly plugged SoundHound into enterprise clients and global banks, giving them the credibility that most small cap AI companies can only dream about. In this video, I'm going to break down the numbers, the catalysts that could drive SoundHound higher, and what I think if this stock is a buy or not. My name is Rick Orford. I've been trading since 1999, and I'm not a financial advisor. That's a good thing, because I'm not here to sell you something that you don't want. I don't do hype. I break down the numbers so retail investors like you can make smarter, more confident decisions with your money. So, with all that out of the way, is SoundHound stock a buy or just another AI story stock waiting to collapse? Well, let's find out. I want to thank The Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. The Motley Fool is a company that provides investing insight and stock recommendations for investors of all skill sets and risk levels. And you all know how much I love researching new stocks and trying to find the next best investment. So I'm proud to partner with The Motley Fool to bring you 10 stock picks from their popular product, Stock Advisor. Stock Advisor has beaten the market by almost 6 times. Go to fool.com/RickO to get your 10 stock picks right now. SoundHound AI started as the music app you opened to catch a song in a noisy bar, and then it grew rapidly into what I would say is an AI underdog. They were founded in 2005, and today SoundHound, well, they're now a full-stack voice AI platform that's found inside cars, restaurants, devices, and enterprise contact centers. It's crazy how fast it went from "what song is this" to powering Fortune 500 conversations, right? In the car, Chat AI Automotive handles navigation, media, and questions with natural conversation. For restaurants, smart ordering and dynamic drive-through enable staff to focus on customers by taking calls and orders. In the enterprise, the Amelia platform runs agents that can understand multi-part requests and take real actions on them. And teams, well, they can also build custom voice AI and use employee assist for hands-free training and support. Under the hood are Wake Word, ASR, and NLU engines. And you can see the momentum, right, in their Jeep rollouts in Europe, their tight partnership with NVIDIA, and of course, their newest acquisition of Interactions. Revenue grows through subscriptions and per-use royalties as the deployments scales. So SoundHound, I don't see them as just AI hype. I see them as already being embedded in industries that move billions of dollars every single year. And that leads to the real question. What about the stock? Because that's why you're here, right? Well, at the time of recording, SoundHound stock currently trades at $15.68. And over the past 52 weeks, it's traded between $4.45 and $24.98, which is a fairly wide band. That's a swing of nearly 5 times, which means if you time this wrong, you get crushed. But if you time it right, well, you kind of print money with this stock. Now, SoundHound's 60-month beta is 2.58, meaning it moves more than 2.5 times the market average. And in English, it means this stock is volatile. It's a roller coaster, not a savings bond. The market cap today is around $6.5 billion, which is substantial enough to matter, but small enough to be influenced by even the smallest market fluctuations. Actually, market cap is something that comes up a lot in my Discord, and I think it's a good question. Is there a market cap actually too small to invest in? Let me know in the comments below. Well, this is one thing I've learned. Size doesn't kill opportunity, but it does control how much Wall Street pays attention. And that can be both risk and upside. So if you're wondering where the stock is headed next, well, let's talk about what could drive it there. And to answer that, we need to talk about the catalysts. First is their reach. SoundHound bought Amelia for $80 million, which instantly plugged them into straight into Fortune 500 clients and global banks. They're also going to acquire Interactions. They're another conversational AI company. And this means deeper enterprise credibility, as well as end-to-end automation that can handle those complex customers without the human frustration. And that matters in industries like quick-serve F&B, insurance, and financial services, where saved minutes mean millions of dollars saved. So you could say that SoundHound isn't just chasing cool AI. They're buying their way into real money flows. The second is the opportunity in the auto industry. Their assistant is rolling out in Jeep vehicles across Europe through Stellantis. Not only that, SoundHound, they're working today closely with NVIDIA to build large language models that run right inside of those vehicles, effectively making navigation all that much more natural. Once drivers get used to talking to their car's dashboard, they can then ditch their annoying backseat drivers, and the automakers now have a reason to license at scale. And don't forget, each model shipped can now start to unlock recurring royalties and long product cycles. I mean, we've seen this playbook before, right? Once auto OEMs adopt a tech, it can stick with it for years. I mean, think about CarPlay or Android Auto. All of that can lock in high margin recurring revenue for years to come. And then restaurants and retail. Well, this is another great opportunity. After recently passing 100 million interactions on smart ordering and dynamic drive-through, which drove hundreds of millions in sales for fast food partners, SoundHound now has a big reason to be in the F&B game. Fast and consistent service is all that the quick-serve restaurants hope for. And it's what SoundHound, it's got. It's gold for them. And add to that, SoundHound just announced in-car ordering at CES 2025. So as franchises expand in location, so does SoundHound. And finally, Vision AI. This is a product that brings speech and sight systems together as one. So AI can now read menus, confirm pickups, and act when asked. So now you've got auto, enterprise, and restaurants all moving at once. My question is, can they scale all three profitably? Well, if they can pull it off, I see that SoundHound moving from niche AI to a true platform company. So those are some of the big catalysts I see for the company. In my next video, I'm going to cover the risks. So be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss it. Because if you only know the upside story, you're just playing with half the deck. So with all that, is SoundHound stock a buy today? Well, let's see what the analysts say. A consensus among 9 analysts rate SoundHound stock a moderate buy. And the score has moved up over the last 3 months. The high target price is $18, and that suggests there's as much as 16% upside left in the stock. So to me, it seems like the analysts, they may be waiting on SoundHound's future financials to come out before making any further adjustments to their targets. And the market, they're basically saying, we like it, but show us the numbers. And that's why in the next few quarters, I think it's going to be critical for SoundHound. But what do you think about SoundHound? Are you buying into their vision and what they're saying? Let me know in the comments below. And while you're there, don't forget to like and subscribe. It'll help the channel, it'll help others find the video too, and you won't miss out on any of my future deep dives. Well, folks, that's it for me today. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.